All right. Good afternoon, everybody. It is a Wednesday. And you might have to bear with me. I'm making sure I'm getting some settings right. Silas, good to see ya. Hey, Moonraker. Hey, Ken. Hey, AJ. Xandris. Davey. Adrian. Wade, happy birthday once again. And T-Rex, with that in mind, I think I'll probably go US today. Hey, Winston. All right. I guess we're gonna go ahead and do it. We're gonna go ahead and jump in, and while I do, loading screen should give me time to fiddle with this. Hope you guys are ready. If I can find the button for it, come on. Where did I put that? Where did I put that? Where did I put that? Ah, okay. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and blast off. Good afternoon, everybody. As you can see, I am quite tired, but welcome to my place. So, you get to look at me in my ugly mug for a little bit. At least I made it small. Put it down in the corner for you. So, there we go. Happy birthday to you, Wade. Now we're gonna see if I can actually get out of Area 18. Can't. There we go. There we go. Nope, I'm stuck. Come on, there we go. There we go. Okay. Jeff, good to see you. Hey, Bub. Good to see you, man. Adrian, not yet. They're still putting it on BTU. Last week I said this week, so this week I'm gonna say next week. Good to see you guys. Now you know what I look like, aside from random pictures at Citizen Cons and Bar Citizens. You know, Death, I would like a neon sign. Oh, Migs, this is me. You can see all my Transformers. You can see all my Xandris, thank you, man. Thank you, Xandris. Thank you, man. Oh god, that's icy money right there. I need an icy. I was up way too late. I don't know if you can really see them behind me. Phaedrus, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Oh, Davey, it's all a lie. It's a lie. I went to an estate sale over the weekend. It actually took me 3 days to move everything. But all the furniture you see behind me, I got for about $220. And,
Torpedo burrito.
Thank you, man. Thank you, Silas. Seriously, thank you guys so much. What I don't want to thank is this elevator. How do I... me out there? No, not... whatever. He'll take me there. But yeah. Good to see you guys. Well, at least, I guess, maybe good for you. Maybe you don't want to see me. Believe me, I don't want to see my ugly mug in the mirror when I wake up. Yeah, movies, I'm real. Thank you, Blakes. Oh, Migs, we actually had a plate of, we had a ranchero mix last night from the taco truck. I told him light cheese, but, that's not in his, vocabulary. Basically just a mix of vegetables, rice, meat, a bunch of cheese. It was beautiful. I've got a picture of it. Oh, AJ, thank you, man. Oh, I do.
Torpedo burrito.
Oh God, I'm so hungry, Ken. I can't tell you. I might have to eat a banana on stream. And...
Torpedo burrito.
Oh, thank you, Wade. Thank you, man. You know what? I could do it. You know, like single dollar bill, and I can. Kidding. Oh. Yeah, squirrel. I got a face and everything. You know, you know, I would really like to, I'd like to spruce it up a little bit more, T-Rex. Thank you, man. I'm gonna, Davey.
Torpedo burrito.
Thank you, Davey. Thank you, T-Rex.
Torpedo burrito.
Thank you, guys. Seriously, thank you. I keep looking over here because I've got chat over here. So, like, if something pops up, I probably need to rearrange it. I didn't think that through. I didn't think that through at all. Also, hopefully you guys can hear me because I had to move my microphone around a little bit. It's right over here. But, what I plan to do is I've got a giant, it's over there somewhere, but I've got a Lego Optimus Prime that I like to put together on stream. And, like, it would be like an after hours, you know, sort of thing. Maybe pour a drink. Put it together 1,500 pieces. Seriously, thank you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys putting up with my ugly mug. Hey, Mandalorian. Yeah, Adrian? Oh, Coyote.
Torpedo burrito.
Thank you, man. Thank you, Coyote. So Silas, I could just move my monitor where, like, the camera is. Because right now, I've actually got the camera sitting on a camera tripod, going through the wire grommet in my desk. But I could just move it around a little bit and, you know, set it up to where it's, hovering right over the monitor. It wouldn't take that much more, you know, finagling. That's right, Phaedrus. You know, just look for my, my Cloud Imperium Games hoodie. My official CIG employment hoodie. Hey, biker. How you doing, man? Hey, Grass. Hey, pal. You know, pal, I actually just got in. So we're gonna find out. We're actually in US servers today, because apparently, the Australian servers are being a poot. So we're gonna find out. We're gonna see how things go.
Vehicle selected.
I do, Matt. I own several faces. I got a whole book of them.
Your vehicle has been
A
delivered
Facebook,
to the following
you would.
location.
Your personal belongings are personal responsibility. Monitor
Uh.
your vehicle at all times.
Oh, yeah, T-Rex. Okay. Thank you, man. Thank you. Like, okay. Like, getting everything moved in here was a pain. It was an absolute pain. It took 3 days. And, Ooh.
Please be aware that while in the Stanton system,
And Raymond, good to see you, man.
all UV
Thank you.
calls are
Thank
still
you.
in effect.
You know, once upon a time, I thought I had a face only a mosquito could love. Hey, Bad. Thank you, Bad. Is it Silas? I'm getting... Yeah, because if you look behind me, you get the monitor glare. I've got light coming in from the same angle as the camera. I'm thinking maybe I should move the light, but... You know... Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to my mystery like and subscribe person. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. And Pagan, good to see you, man. Like, I feel like I've always, you know, been peeking in on you. Now you get to see me. Yeah, see, Megs, I get that a lot. It's like, oh, you got a face for radio. And it's like, thank you. I think. Oh, yeah, no, Silas, like, you know, this is literally my first time doing it. So, you know, like, what do you think I need to do? Like, move the lighting? Lower it? Like, I mean, I can't, you know, it moves in real time, so I can't really, what's the word? Yeah, Vaughn? I mean, I do have a very generic face. You know, Megs, I'm okay with that. $20 and the shirt stays on. We're gonna grab some fuel, though, before we get out of here. Yeah, Yellow. Ah, Squirrel, that's fair, man. That's fair. I just wish I could have started doing this, like, before I started getting on all the pills, which, oh, reminds me. Set that timer. Yeah, sure thing, kid. Good luck with all the stuff you gotta do. And we're sitting for some hydrogen, so we've got some time. Sorry, I really need to move the monitor over here. I'm just reading through all the checks. I know I'm missing stuff. Oh, thank you, Winston. Yeah, Dragnos, how did it go? Thank you, Sarite. Sarite, how's the kid? Is it still T-Rex? Is that still his favorite dinosaur? Yeah, James, I'd like to get some more lighting on the cabinets. 'Cause I know you can't really see them. You know what, actually, while we're... Let's see, 1843, while I'm refueling, I'm just gonna blow this up right quick. Okay, so I don't know if you can see all these behind me, but, alright, so... Oh, God, this is hard to follow. Transformers, Transformers, Transformers. Sign behind me says pilots, always welcome. Unfortunately, you can't really read that well, because I have Optimus standing over the Fallen, literally holding his face. Yeah, just, you know, Transformers all over the place. And, I've got... Sorry, I'm trying to navigate from camera. I've got some shelves for this that I still need to install, but I'm gonna put, like, all my D&D books in. I don't know what I can really do with the cabinets behind me, but, yeah. Alright, let's see if I can shrink that back down to 1840. Yeah, 44 is fine. You know, Dev, I don't have any GoBots yet. I almost bought a GoBot while I was in DC. Well, it wasn't actually even a GoBot. It was some other knockoff, but decided against it. Jai, good to see you, man. You know, Vaders, I never really got into racing. I think it's probably because, you know, it's a lot of ground-based vehicles, and I don't really do well with that. A new chair? Silas Roberts? Okay. This chair is comfy. Unless you mean like one of those like leather high-back chairs, like, I don't really know. I mean, I'm sitting in it, so you can't really see it, but this chair is comfy. I mean, like, if someone wants to, you know, buy like some sort of fancy smoking high-back chair, yeah, sure, whatever. But, you know, like, I look at all those gaming chairs, like, oh, racing chair, and it's like, I'm not racing, you know? Oh,
Torpedo burrito.
Thank you, Silas. Thank you, man. Oh god, I could actually go for one. No, I had a burrito once. That was a mistake. That was a sin against gravity. That thing was massive. And thank you, Rick. I bought it off a bunch of dead people. Well, not from the dead people specifically. It was at an estate sale. Like, this looks super swank, but all of this furniture behind me was like... Okay, the stuff behind me was less than $200. I bought a cabinet that put it over to $220, but as far as like all the wood furniture, this was less than $200. Ooh.
Torpedo burrito.
That's right. I'm an e-boy now. Oh god, that... Sorry, that felt a little weird to say. Oh. Am I? Oh, I'm only 3,000 up. Oh, God. Oh. Fabulous. Thank you, man.
Torpedo burrito.
Thank you, Granulus. Hey, it's because of you guys that I actually get to have this swank set up. Seriously, thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate it. I'm just glad you can't see the other half of the room because it's just like door, boring beige on the walls. I need to spruce it up a lot more. Like this is all a lie. Sibby, good to see you, man. Hey, Raven. Yeah, you know, Pagan, like, okay, I had a terrible thought while I was there. Like, you know, because the thing about an estate sale, let's say you run the estate sale, and you happen to know the people that, you know, die. You could just make money reselling the same stuff. It's like, hey, dear old grandmama, you want these nice plates? And then after she kicks the bucket, you just get to sell the plates again, you know? Like, yeah. You know, Anthony, there's actually a spot down at the bottom of this that I could CGI a fireplace in. It's just, I'd have to move the camera around so you could actually see it. Yeah, Sharp, I'm real. And yeah, Tim, not too bad. Not too bad. Hey, Brid. I'm in point 1. I'm in live. What? We're gonna go to Crusader. It's dark, isn't it? What about Hurston? Why not? Ruan, good to see you, man. You know, Mikhail, I wouldn't pass that up. I mean, I have a very grimace-like body, if you're aware of the McDonald's mascot. But hot tubs are nice. I'd do it. I would do it. I would do it. Yeah, no, Rick, like, okay. Like, estate sales are weird, but, okay, so this cabinet. There's a second one off to this side that you can't see. Those together were $37. Like, I've drank more, you know? Shoot, I've drank more from a single bottle. And like, you know, this thing behind me, this was $160. Like, I thought about waiting another day and it would be an even 100, but I mean, $60 difference, but whew, moving it was pain. Oh. You know, Anthony, I've only been in point 1. I messed around with point 2 oh so briefly, just to check out the reclaimer. And, you know, aside from that, everything else kind of seemed the same. Like, aside from the whole ship delivery thing at locations, gameplay-wise, not much has changed. It's mostly bug fixes, trying to get things to work better. Yeah, see, Granulus, I've actually got a couple of more that I haven't put on display yet. Because, like, I started setting up battle scenes, and it's like, hold on a second, like, you know, I'm gonna run out of space. Because, like, I'm gonna admit, man, like, I bought... Sorry, I'm having to follow a camera. I know you can't really see him that well, but I bought the Studio Series version of The Fallen just because it comes with a removable face. So I've got Studio Series 38 Optimus Prime standing on top of him, literally just holding his face up. And I literally bought it for the meme. An absolute waste of money, but I bought it just for the stupid meme. Oh, Raymond, this chair is so cushy. Like, okay, listen. I know it probably looks lame or whatever, but I was thinking, if I'm going to sit in a chair for a very long time, I don't need one of those racing chairs. I need one of those chairs that looks like they came out of like a Ford Freestar, or like those Chevy travel vans that like, you know, all your grandparents would buy in the 90s. Like the ones that have the curtains in the side windows, like those chairs look like they're built for driving for a long time. So I shopped around for a long time for an office style chair that had a build like that. And this thing is comfy. Like, I wouldn't mind swapping it out. I need to tighten it back up, but, I figure if I'm going to be, playing for hours on a racing chair, I need something that's built for the long haul. That's it, Mikhail. Give me your face. Now the kitten cam, okay, I would have to set up a kitten cam. The thing about the cats, when they get in this room, they have a thing about cords. And right now, where the cords are, that is deadly. I'm gonna have to figure out something. I've been trying to socialize them. It's just the adult cats are very... What's the word? Slow to learn? They didn't come from the best living situation. They're very slow to learn. Pagan,
Quantum drive is now on.
what do you mean, Silas, a washer 3? This is how it came. Like, straight from China.
Is now off.
Yeah, like, it's very... I'm not sure how to, like... I don't know if you can see that in the lighting, but it's that type of material that has, like, a slightly different color one way. Yeah, I see Dragnos, Pagan actually has that.
Quantum drive is now on.
You can actually, turn in channel points for kitten treats. Yeah, like Wade says, like it's kind of like that weird like couch material. Another reason I bought it, like they had a black version, but I went with like the light brown. It's like, yeah, I like brown. Hey, Hans.
Quantum
Oh no, it's not velour. I know it's not velour. It'll be fine. This is a max. What is it gonna do? Take my Laranite that I'm not gonna buy? Yeah, like, I don't... I'd have to look it up. I mean, if you give me a second, I could. Silas, it's brown. It's like a... It's like a chocolate milkshake. Right? Like, that's what it looks like to me. It's also very poofy. I don't know if it really, appears the same on camera, but it is super, like, I can sink into it. Yeah, that's it, Phaedrus.
docking initiated.
Oh, Andrew, no, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
Landing gear down.
But see, Raymond, that's what I was going for. Like, I'm not a big fan of, like, RGB. Like, it's fun. It's cool. But, like, I don't know. What's just nice, Hey, wait. Thanks, man. Yeah, Hans. Like, that's what I want. Like, I wanted a nice, comfy studio look, Yeah, Wade, the Catalina? Oh, thank you, AJ. It's to make up for my lack of class. That's right, Starlight. The thing about wood is... What in the world is this? That's upside down, right? Just gonna squeeze in on the other one. Muzz, can't help but notice that the 300 series can get a wooden dashboard.
Landing complete. Engines offline.
You know, Andrew, I think it is. I think it's playing possum. Well, Artex, I wanted to do that, but I wanted a place for, like, all my Transformers and stuff. And, like, I found some rusty metal shelves, but... Like, honestly, this was cheaper. This was cheaper to set up than doing, like a Drake-style background. Oh, man. You know, Malix are not at all. Not at all. About 20 feet that way is another house. That way is my room. And literally that wall over there, other side is like bathroom for like a 1940s house. Not a swanky house, but like a house quickly built for all the veterans coming back. Like one of those cheap mass-produced houses that you saw in like the ending part of LA Noire. Oh, thanks, Paul. Thank you, man. You know, Muzz, if I was a smoker, I would do it. I would smoke a cigar and talk about the state of industry. You know, Malexer, I do have there's my alcohol. We could do that. Do like an after-hour stream of just, you know, making a nice mixed drink. Alright, we've got Bezdek. Hagen, that's not a bad idea. I would do that. I would use a soap bubble pipe. You find me a soap bubble pipe, I will smoke it. I'll get me like a fancy, you know, dress jacket. Nice little smoking jacket. I'll smoke bubbles on stream. Sherlock, you know, Sherlock Holmes style. You know, Reb, I don't know about fit for heroes, but, you know, they realized they had a bunch of people coming back, and they had to quickly build a whole bunch of cheap houses. Very, very fast.
Torpedo burrito.
Thank you, Nods. Thank you, man. See, Malexar, that does sound nice. And thank you, Spectre. Oh, yeah, Muzz. Get my supervillain on. The problem is, the cats do not like to sit still.
Launch complete.
Hey, Simple. Speaking of, where is Moonhopper? I guess, I mean, maybe I get started too late. You know, Paul, that's a good question. Is there a... Uh-oh. No. Is that a joke set up, or are we just curious? Oh, thank you, Phaedrus. Yeah, joke? I mean, if you want, I could, like, you know, be hunched over Goblin style. Or do you mean, like, the background and whatnot? You want to make it more ramshackle?
Torpedo burrito.
Thank you, Sarite. You know, I have no idea. You know, I can't actually smell, so I have literally no idea what any of this smells like. I guess I could borrow Pyrite and ask him.
Landing gear.
Yeah, that's it, Raymond. Tell you what I'll do, I'll get me a nice smoker's jacket, cravat and whatnot, and then just like some Hawaiian shorts. It's like, oh, you know, one moment when you stand up, let me go get some water, and then it's just, you know, business up here, and then like just party down below. Moonraker, I would like to get a Drake logo.
Drive is now off.
Like, you know, rearrange things a little bit. Yeah, Silas, like he just comes in and slaps me. Like, do the dishes or something like that. Oh, thank you, Adam. Thank you, man. Ooh, pagan. Yeah, you see, I could do that. Like, you guys want me to wear something? You can just, you know, PO box it to me. Wear whatever you want me to on camera. You know, Death, I used to actually have a mullet in high school. It was like that 70s, like, Iroquois Pliskin style. Really went for that hardcore. But thank you, Buzz. You know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe I do need a smoker's jacket. Yeah, you know, Sube, like, I'm wearing pants right now. I don't recommend them. Like, it's a thing, but... Thank you, Muzz. Thank you, man. Hey, Trey, welcome on in. Oh, no worry, Pagan. I've got a timer set, and, actually need to see if it works, because I think I've got it set up to where it works across multiple scenes in OBS. So that'll be a bit of a test, too.
Landing gear down.
Alright, Death. I mean, actually, hold on. Did I ever post my P.O. box? Sorry. I actually got a P.O. box if people wanted to send me stuff, and then I think I forgot to post it. You know, Nuts, you're probably right. Within reason. I'll wear just about anything within reason. I'm actually wearing, I don't know how it'll appear on stream, but I'm actually wearing my Mustache Motor shirt, which is where I, bought my car from. Coyote.
Torpedo burrito.
Thank you, Coyote. And you know what? I gotta find a hot tub first. Let me find a hot tub. I'll probably have to like go to a hotel and rent that. It's like, can I get the suite with the hot tub? It's for a stream. Oh my God, he's doing the orange YouTube. Also, remind me to see if I can find this.
Landing complete.
Oh, Anthony. Thank you, man. Thank you, Anthony. Dude, the trip was great. First day there, we got the car. I'm not gonna lie, I went to a bunch of like older toy stores, cause like the DC area or Maryland, where we were staying, just has like a crap ton of them. Picked up some Transformers. A lot of them you can actually see behind me. Next day we hit the zoo. I saw the pandas. Not a big panda fan. Thank you, Hans. Thank you, man. Thank you, Hans. I appreciate it, man. But yeah, like I saw the pandas, and those were kind of disappointing. Not gonna lie. But we went to the Air and Space Museum the next day. The one in Chantilly, and I'm probably butchering that. But that was an absolute blast. We spent the whole day at that place. And, sorry, shows my... You go to my local. But anyway, took tons of pictures. Next day, hit natural history, and then decided to leave because, like, you know, we'd already exhausted our hotel. And like the drive back was beautiful. We took 81 down to 40. That way, we stayed on the eastern side of the Appalachians and then went through them. Just all the hills and mountains were so beautiful, and cherry blossoms everywhere on the East Coast. But you know, TX, I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't say no. If you guys want my PO box, I'll blast it out there. Hey, Sarone, good to see you, man. Now, camera's not gonna be every day. Might be like every other day, because I know a lot of people enjoy the minimalism without having anything on screen, so this will be like a maybe every other day or every couple of days thing. Did that actually go through? I feel like that went through. And Ruan, I did. I just had to restart Star Citizen. That's all it was. Turns out calibrating it while a game is using it is not a good thing to do. Oh, thank you, Brad. So I'm trying to read everything. I might miss something. Yeah, Silas, Tim, one sec. I think I posted it somewhere, but just in case. Tell you what, if anyone wants to send me something embarrassing to wear on stream, not, you know, within reason, obviously. I'm just gonna type it out right quick. There we go. And thank you, Jim. I'm gonna back off this and see if... You see, now, whenever I go on Tomato streams, it doesn't have to be a box anymore. Or if someone wants to 3D print a box helmet, I'll just wear that. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty good, Paul. Second-hand soup. Whew. That's pretty good, Paul. That's pretty good. Oh. Oh, Gravedigger, I can imagine, man. Like, you know, we get dogwoods in Arkansas. You know, like, we get Fool's Fall and Fool's Spring, where it's like, oh, it's blooming, and it's cold again. And, yeah. Ooh. Yeah. No, I feel you there. Oh. You know, wait, it's not. It's not. I would totally do that. I would have fun with that. Oh. Thank you, Ken. Actually, Alien Week usually wraps up, or starts after, sorry, I'm doing math in my head. It'll probably be June, because usually what they do is they do Invictus, and, you know, that's end of May. Once Invictus is over, they do, Drake Defense Con for a week. And then after that, they'll do usually like a week or two off, and then Alien Week. So I would say expect it sometime in June. Unless, you know, they mess up or decide to go in a different direction. They do that all the time. Oh, yeah, T-Rex. Yeah, no mankini. If someone sends me a mankini, I'm just... Listen. I would like some sort of full chest covering if you guys plan on sending snarky things. At least make it an actual t-shirt. No Speedos, no Borat, swimwear. Thank you, Jose. Thank you, man. No, meds aren't taken yet. I've got about an hour and a half. I had a banana before starting stream. You know, I have to wait until all food has been, 2 hours past. Oh, yeah, no, it's like, you know, if I put it in my local inventory... Whoa, hold up. There we go. We're just gonna have to Toby out of here. Yeah, Sarah, I've got a face. Of course I got a face. I don't use it a lot, but I've got a face.
Launch complete.
Honestly, Gravedigger, there's a couple of things. Alright, so funny enough, salvage is near impossible to find right now. You could always do point 2, where salvage is actually working quite well. Everything else is actually working okay for me so far. But, you know, lots of people are still having issues. Thank you, Squirrel. Jay, I'll wear Hello Kitty. You know, as long as it's a full t-shirt setup. Yeah, DPT, you can see me and everything, man. You like all the furniture I scored off dead people? Sorry, that's cruel. That's so cruel. Turns out they do a mix of hello. Mikhail, it's more of the issue of there's been no salvage to find. You pretty much have to make your own salvage. Which, you know, could be a very fun parody of a Mama Cass song. You've gotta make your own kind of salvage. That is a Gladius. Alright. Oh. I see exactly what happened here. I'm sorry, does this guy have a rock in the back of his... No. No. Mages, that's... You know, that's a good way to look at it. Like, Edith, look. Our hutch is on TV. Okay, can I scan the... Whoops. Oopsie doodle. I want to scan the rock. I wanna know if there's any, You know what? Hold on. We're gonna gamble. Yeah, Apple? I mean, if you want, I could go put on my Drake jacket. Hold on, we're gonna do this. Pagan, I do still have the Corsair. I don't know if I can reach that. Hey, deplorable, no yoga pants. No yoga pants today, sadly. Maybe if I go above the lip? I mean, Sumet, you're probably right, but, you know, the goblin in me wants to find out. I'm trying to see how close I might need to get for my lower... This is a trap. I'm gonna die. You know, DPT, you're right. Tell you what, I'll fix it tomorrow. I'll put some sauce in there. Sume, it's probably gonna end terribly. Shady, I'm actually not. We're actually still in planetary gravity. Can't. No! Okay. Okay. Ken, I would love that. If I could get a stuffed lobster, I would do that. Hey, Select. Okay, I have an idea. I have a dumb idea. Come on. Come on! Nope! Nope! Like, we're angled, like, the ground is that way. Wait, I could just blow it up. Oh, sorry, it could end well. I just gotta figure out tractor beam tool. Yeah, that's a good idea. Wait. I could build stairs. Aha! Hey, J-Lu. Thank you, Bev. I probably won't do it every day. But at the very least, you know, some days. No, AJ, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Let's see. Whoa. Huh. I mean, this probably won't go well. You think I should move it more, Gravedigger? You think I should try to move closer or on top? Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Now, how am I gonna... Oh, you know, I didn't think about, Guys, I may have committed a problem. I may have committed a problem. Silas isn't doing the stupid delete everything but your message thing or the emoticon. Whew! I don't know what I thought I was going to solve by doing that. Yeah, I'm going to have to move some. Did my game just crash? Okay. Okay. You know, I probably should have just went and sold all that. I probably should have just sold all. It's only $500,000. It's only half of everything I own. You know, Gravedigger, you're actually right. I wouldn't have this problem with a Hercules. Hercules, I could just right on in. Hey, Titanium. Yeah, Eduardo, my room is full of stuff. I actually bought it just for this. This furniture was surprisingly cheap. Oh, yeah, Migs, I feel... Watch, like, I'm gonna load back in, and, me waking up on a bed. Yeah, exactly, Shady Lurker, like, that's it. Like, oh, I've got a problem that I have created entirely for myself. You know, time to go jumping, and then you're having fun. You're like, wow, this is cool. And then suddenly, like, oh, crash the desktop. Raymond, sadly, I didn't even get the little crash notification thing. It just kicked me straight. Yeti, just the game crashed. No server. Thank you, KG, and I was right. Ooh. Oh, that's only $400,000 I just lost. I mean, it was my own fault for the jumping around. And I don't know if I actually had a way of getting back in without assistance, but I would have at least liked to fail on my own. Like, I think that's my greatest issue with Star Citizen. Most player failure happens without their agency. Like, you want to fail on your own, you know? Oh, thank you, Pablo. Thank you, man. Not too bad. Little hungry. Had a banana for breakfast. I realize that maybe I'm going about things all wrong. I usually eat like 1 meal a day. Maybe 2. And, I've been told that, you know, that's not the way to do things. So, I've been trying to, you know, have like a little bit of something in the morning, just a little bit. And then, like, you know, have a meal later on. Because, my metabolism is whack from all my meds. I'm trying to get it a little, you know, going again. Smoke? I might be able to, but I doubt it. I'm going to get to the ASOP terminal and see what it says. Well, you see, Phaedrus, I know where I was. So, getting there should be easy. It's the whole, you know. Negative, Eduardo. It's called Toby. And, if I could... Sorry, I need to get like a quick release mount so I could just grab the camera and show you, but it's this little bar that goes across the bottom of my monitor and has infrared lights on both sides. And basically it just tracks where your eyes are. So that way you don't have to actually like wear anything. And, it's nice. Like, it works in dark. It works with one eye. So, you know, if you have pirate inclinations, or, you know, you happen to be like a mythical cyclops, or, you know, maybe you just only got one eye for whatever reason. Maybe you're Dale Chihuly. Then you can actually still use, you know, Toby to track where your eye and face are. You just have to tell it which eye to, you know, watch. Yeah, it is expensive. Like Anthony said, it's, I think the price went up a few months back. Monocular, that's it, Phaedrus. Thank you. That was the word I could not remember. Monocular. Hey, Motar. Thank you, man. I wish I knew what mahogany smelled like. I really do.
Your personal belongings are your personal responsibilities.
Okay.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Anthony, did it go up to 300? Where? Unknown. Okay. We're gonna go recover that. But to recover that, we're going to use...
Our Corp is proud to bring the universe closer together. Our Corp, investing in tomorrow's future.
Pisces. Aha! Oh yeah, no, I know what Motar, I know what mahogany is. I just I have hyposmia where I can't taste your smell. So smells are lost on me.
Please be aware that while
Like, this stuff is
the
old.
system
Like, this
and
thing
our
behind me
hardware,
is old.
all UEE common laws are still in effect.
No markings, all hand built. Now this thing over here, it's actually got a twin over this way. It's just off camera. That stuff is new. That's from, like, I think 2002. Yeah, no, the thing behind me
Vehicle
is pink.
selected. Stand
Be
by.
sure to check the departure and arrival boards, conveniently located.
Ah,
Your vehicle
260,
has been
okay.
delivered to the following location.
Yeah, no, like, you know, Track IR is definitely much cheaper. Hey, Star. Good to see you, man. Yeah, see, I finally get on camera.
Hello.
Sorry, that is true.
Riker Memorial Spaceport,
Probably
servicing the
overwhelmingly
Earth
smells of
metropolitan
Old English
area.
and maybe
We
some
hope
pine
you have
sol.
safe travels wherever your final destination may be.
Thank you, Smoke. Yeah. See, I've decorated my my caterpillar with things that I find interesting, you know. crap is that? Anthony, that is definitely true. Hey, Skill. Hey, Floob. Good to see you guys. Oh, sorry. Ugh. Need more water. You guys like my cup? I got it from the Smithsonian. Alright, let's go see if we can rescue a ship. Still, I don't think I am, man. Like, I look at myself in pictures and I go, ugh. Like, that's me? That's the guy? He looks like he wasn't left in the oven long enough. Like the Cabbage Patch Kid that never got adopted. You guys remember those? Cabbage Patch Kids? That's right, Eduardo. It's all water, though. It's all water. Like, I'll have an icy, but I haven't had a soda for God knows how long.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Hey, Tron. Good to see you, man. Alright, let's go rescue this caterpillar. Exactly, Eduardo. I mean, you know, like, that's fair, Pagan, but it's okay to love yourself. You know, you could be like, by golly, I'm an alright person, people like me, and I don't look half bad. You know. Because, like, there are some people that are pretty, and they know they're pretty, but they're not, like, narcissistic about it. Or, you know, they have a deep down fear about something that they hate about themselves that no one's ever seen. It's like, oh no, my dimples. Curse my dimples. And everyone else is like, what? You know? Or maybe that's it. Maybe I'm just not my type. You know, like, I look in the mirror and I'm like, whoa. But maybe I'm just not my type, you know? Oh, thank you, Mishka. Thank you. And thank you, Tripper. Like I said, camera won't be every day. Some days. You know, Cerrone, I forgot about Garbage Pail Kids. I forgot about those. Man, I forgot about those. Not too bad, Tron. Spent the whole weekend and part of Monday setting up all this furniture and whatnot. It was a pain. Oh, I'm still recovering. I am still sore. Eduardo, yeah, this is point one. We're in live. This is point one. Exactly, Pagan. Exactly. That's it, Starlight. People don't realize how good looking you think you are. I want you guys to know that you are all beautiful people. I think you guys look great. And if I saw you in a bar, I'd go, man, they look pretty good. I'm gonna sit here and drink my drink, though, and not approach them, because they probably want to have their own fun, and I don't want to bother them. Yeah. And then I'd go, they probably have a significant other, and then I'd never do anything about it and go home. Because that's what I do in bars. Actually, I usually just get very drunk and start singing along. Man, Gravedigger, I miss having a Trapper Keeper. Like, I miss having, like, the binder with the whole zip-up thing. Or, oh, my God. I remember when I first got one for school, and I thought, man, I've made it now. I'm in the big leagues. I'm one of those kids you see in like, you know, Disney shows or whatever. Like, it's it. I'm gonna learn big stuff. I'm gonna get a locker. Like, there's gonna be relationships and all these, like, high school things, and, like, none of that really happened. We didn't even have lockers. Oh yeah, wait, no, approaching people is scary. You know? And like you know, like Eminem was right. Like, you only get one shot. And like you gotta figure out like what to say and stuff. And sometimes you're like, you know what? Maybe it's best not to say anything at all. But you know, if you do that, then you never meet anybody. Or you could do what I do. Like, cause you know, okay. Approaching people for dating is hard. Making friends once you're out of school is even harder. There's this wonderful comic strip that I love to read called Subnormality, and I've got a whole comic about it. How, you know, making friends once you're an adult is very difficult. And basically, friendships are made over shared experiences, especially shared bad experiences. You know, like running into some, you know, kook while you're shopping, just a bad driver or things like that. And, you know, sometimes you see someone like, man, you know what? I bet it would be cool to be friends with them. Like, you just got to go for it. You're like, hey, man, you guys play D&D? And, you know, sometimes you're like, yeah. Like, you guys want to play sometime? And, like, sometimes you got to be the weirdo. Which I've accepted that I'm, you know, a weirdo. But, yeah. Stuff is hard. There should be, okay. There should be friend sites, like dating sites, but, you know, where you don't, you know, where you're trying to be friends. Like, hey, I like to play D&D, board games, take very short walks on the beach because I'm not athletic. Yeah, that's it, Eduardo. You just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. Let's see, I think we went to... we're just gonna hit both. We're gonna hit both. I mean, Auntie, that is true, too. That is how friends grow apart. I mean, Smoke, I wouldn't say that they're any better. I actually used to wear glasses as a kid, but I kept getting punched in the face. I should probably revisit the whole glasses thing. See, Eduardo, I'd have to read the homebrew around it, but, you know, it could happen. It could happen. Hey, Tom. Good to see you, man. Anthony, that's fair. It doesn't have to be D&D. You know, it could be video games. It could be LARPing. It could be whatever. You know, you might be able to share an experience over your interest in, I don't know, the South Malaysian walrus. I don't think that's a thing. I think I made that up. But you know what I mean. Oh yeah, you know, DPT, that's a good idea. You know, like a meetup, some sort. You know, have a drink. You should suggest that. That's a good idea. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I'm reading all the chat. Gravedigger, nice, man. Those are good specs. I hope it's enjoyable, man. Let me know how it goes. Ha! There we be. Okay. That looks like it's falling. No, okay. Yeah, sure thing, Pagan. I'll take a look-see after I finish up. That's true, Eduardo. That's like, what's her name? Phoebe? From Magic School Bus? Like, at my old school. Like, oh, Phoebe. Phoebe. No one cares about your old school. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm being mean to Phoebe. Okay, so. I see that persistence wasn't all the way persistent, and it closed my doors. This is gonna be fun. We are, Eduardo. That's my ship. I gotta recover all my cargo. Like, I'm gonna lose 2 boxes, probably. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit that button, rearrange the ship to the opposite side, and just walk down. You know, Raymond, that's actually not that bad of an idea. Eduardo, I cannot because it's full of cargo. This thing is stacked to the max with boxes. Whew, okay, let's do this. There's also no entry from the top. The only entry is from the bottom. Jaylee, what do you mean? Like, headset-wise, or...? Eh. Come on. I hit deploy. Yes, alright, good luck with the meeting, man. Come on. Oh, come on, that's my ship. We're just gonna sit here. We're just gonna sit here for a moment. As far as the microphone that I'm using, it's, I don't know if you can really see it because it's, you know, black on black. It's a Yeti X. Headset is a Corsair Virtuoso. I will say that I enjoy the Virtuoso headset. The sound could be a little bit better. It definitely gets louder, but I don't think it's as crisp. Yeah, we're gonna have to shoot it. Oh, we're not gonna kill it. Like $500,000 in there. We are, however, gonna shoot it open. This could take a while. You know, Pagan, I wouldn't... Front doors would be good, but it's full of cargo. Actually, hold on. Hold on, you're onto something, Pagan. Not the front door, but we can board through the side door. We can board through a side door. I just have to, you know... This is gonna take a minute. Oh, this is gonna take a minute. I don't know if that's actually going down. You mean like go through it? Yeah, we've got full power to guns right now. It's like it's not even taking damage. Oh, Silas, once I board, I can just take, because it's my ship, I can just take it anyway. Yeah, it won't explode, Lenny. See, once the doors start taking damage, they'll start to open up, and then we can just board. Problem is, I've only got 2 size 1s against the size 3. I'm sorry, this is taking frontal shield damage. Dear CIG, I am clearly shooting the side of the caterpillar, and yet it's the front taking damage. No hatch on top, DPT. Like, there's technically a hatch, but it doesn't work. And you know, that's actually a good idea. I've actually almost got it down. I don't know if you can read the, yeah, okay, so the front is actually taking shield damage. So it's actually almost down. It's just taking the front instead of the side shield, which is weird. Hey, Rock. Good to see you, man. Yeah, see, that's almost down. We'll hit the side.
Warning, weapon system overheating.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, see, now we're doing side damage.
Warning, weapon system
There we go. There we go. Okay. So what we're going to do... So, Raven, it's pretty much just like the, It's pretty much just like the Cutlass. It'll replace your food. It'll heal, you know, or heal tier 1 injuries. I'm wondering, though, if it would be better to go in from the bottom. Does it look like a bunch of that cargo has disappeared? Yeah, I'm missing a bunch of cargo. Nope. Go down. Lenny, this is actually my ship. I crashed to desktop. So, it's not really piracy. It's a rescue mission. Wait a second. I'm an idiot. Hold on. If I'm like this, I should be going in from this side, so I'm going down, not up. Which means I have to do that all over again. So yeah, let's do that. Weapons. There we go. All right. Ed, I'm actually in atmosphere, so I cannot EVA. Otherwise, it would be super easy. But we're actually in the planetary gravity of Ariel right now. So if I do it, I will fall and die. So this is gonna... Oh, thank you, Rob. I actually went furniture shopping just for that. Got everything super discounted at an old estate sale. Hey, Motor, good to see you, man. Robert, good to see you. See, now it looks like the actual side on this side is taking it. I am closer towards the center, though. It could be it. Motor, how's the day been so far, man? Hey, Via. Good to see you. Man, I hope he's not talking about my caterpillar. Artex, you can actually set up your weapons. So Nuts, the problem is they're at a slight angle. And this one will be easier because I can just walk down instead of having to walk slightly upwards. Like, I can try both, but... Oh, Artex, they're actually already at full power. I'm only using 2 size 1, so it just takes forever. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's going to. We got this. Look. Shield's going down on everything. We got this. Yeah, and I think I'm actually one back further than what I was on the previous, so... Not really, Motor. I thought it was going to drop this week, but boy, was I wrong. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, man. I'm not going to use it every day, because I know a lot of people like the minimalist look, and, like, you know, it gets in the way of gameplay. And, yeah, but, I'm going to use it for a few things. But yeah, Artex, once I get this door open, I'll show you how to alternate fire. And you can do it with any weapon and any ship. There we go. Okay. That's what I need. Alright, so, Artex. Yeah, hold up. Man, I hope he's not after me. Alright, so. You go to weapons, guns, and then your grouping. 0 is going to be left click, 1 is going to be right click. You just set your grouping like that and you can alternate. That way you can actually set up group setups. Yeah, Knots, you want to do OnlyFans? Muzz, I'm hoping it's just visible. Like, I'm going to get it back and find out. Labriscus, I got, CTD'd. So I'm gonna hopefully make it back into my ship here. Recover anything I can, which... it's looking like I might not be able to recover anything, but we're gonna find out. Whoops. Thank you, Silas. Thank you, man. Thank you. Although I'm contractually obligated to say that it's not my birthday. Alright. Gonna risk it for the biscuit. And we're back. Okay. Thank you, Smoke. Although, don't let these charlatans fool you. Thank you, Chris. And Groves, you're right. It does. And yet, like the masochist that I am, I play it every day. That's right, Akaris. Up, up.
Torpedo burrito.
Thank you, Coyote. Thank you, man. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna take this thing home and see if it actually has anything on it. That's it, Anthony. You guys ever watch Happy Death Day? Wonderful movie. There's this wonderful phone ringtone that I keep wanting to get. Oh yeah, Ed, not a bad idea. Yeah, Karis, like... That's also one of the reasons I haven't really been, what in the world? Look at that! It reset my fuel! Weird. Weird. Topped off my fuel. That's an idea. Need fuel? Crash to desktop. Go back to your ship. Free fuel. Hey, Julio. Thank you, man. Good to see you. Wait, I've got a few boxes. I'm hoping they're mostly just invisible. Wow, that is not a lot of boxes, is it? That is not. I'm hoping it's invisible. That's it, Pagan. Like, hey, like, we're gonna refuel your ship for you, but, You know, like, if you want to make it back to Area 18, we're going to have to lift a couple of boxes out, you know? Like, you want to be able to survive in gravity with this much weight? Yeah, you got to lose some cargo. You know, Moonraker, I'll take that bet. I will take that bet. That's fine, Ed. I mean, you know, we go rich, we go poor, we go rich again. It's fine. Hey, Peaks. How you doing, man? But nuts, it's so fun. I'm actually playing a cleric in D&D right now who's in the mob. Because it turns out life domain isn't alignment specific. That's it, Knots. That's it. It's like, hey, what did you guys get all this titanium? It's like, it fell off the back of a cat. Should buy a hammerhead. Name it Curiosity. You know, Paul, you might be onto something. I think my ship... Hey! Wait, thank you, man. Thank you, Wait. Welcome on in. All the freighters, the haulers. Hold on. Hold on. You know what? Hold on. You might be on... Let me just check what cargo I have. Did I steal the wrong caterpillar? There's no way. There's... Okay, we're going back. We're going back. I stole the wrong caterpillar.
Torpedo burrito.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you, man. Thank you. Oh my god, you're right. It's not even my caterpillar. It's not even my stupid caterpillar. Star Citizen, everybody. Oh my god. Small brain. Small brain. You're right, Ed. Like, I should have realized that. I should have realized